coffee and music, number 1770, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you. It'll be a short week for those of us here in the United States. Thanksgiving week, can you believe it? So maybe just a 3-day week for many of us, unless you got to go back to work on Friday for all the Black Friday stuff. Woo! What a week we got. So let's kick this off with some nice coffee and some tunes to get us going. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well out there. Let's get this kicked off with this one. It's called "That Steel Never Cold for Long." Good morning, Brian Board. How's it going? Great to see you. Was the colors that her mother wore, the alliance that her father swore. She was born with cold steel and let alone, but that steel never cold for long. Brought up on a winter's dune, she was cradled in a sickle moon. Men were doomed because this was her home, where that steel never cold for long. First man treated her like his last girl. And right away, he wasn't long for this world, and he lays disturbed now. It was a cool, clear night in Mentor. She found the man that she sent for. The sheriff's son met her at the door, where that steel never cold for long. He saw the scar on her shoulder, stopped in the heat, and he told her he's colder now after the roar, and that steel never cold for long. Then she leaves like nothing happened at all. The sheriff arrived, could not believe what he saw, and forgets the law now. Sheriff finds her on the county line. He says, I see you doing just fine. I clipped you last time, but consider yourself gone. Yeah, that steel never cold for long. Only sound is the quivering trees. They pull up and Sheriff falls to his knees. She leaves, knowing she was never wronged, and that steel never cold for long. Got a little steel never cold for long getting us kicked off here on this beautiful Monday. Holiday week Monday. Let's go. Hey, Sam, go Bills. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Brian Board. And Aaron, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? We got Richard Weed in the house. We got Julian in here. Good morning to you. We got Johnny. Good morning to you. Carlos, how's it going? Harley, good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, one shot it is, Aaron. You got it. Let's go. first we need to talk boots of the day. And Aaron, we need to know what boots you're picking for Brian right now. So, Monday, I'm going with some horsepower top hand camel suede boots, camel color suede boots. This is model number 9500. Got a nice cutter toe on there, beautiful heel, nice green tops as well, and of course, that hybrid outsole as well. Man, these boots are nice for the price. And remember, if you guys are interested in adding it to your Christmas list, head on over to Carter's Boots and you can get 10% off top hand horsepower boots or anything over there, any boots anyways, with my promo code Jeremiah Craig. Jeremiah Craig, no spacels, is going to save you 10% over at cartersboots.com. Nice. Kathy Weed, rocking some Tony Lama 6252 boots. That J-toe, same as mine. Those 6250s that I was wearing last week, except yours has the J-toe. And Richard Weed in some, it's 6252s for Richard, and the Ariats for you, Kathy, because it's raining out there on the West Coast. Aaron's picking the Cowtown cane brakes. Are you kidding me? Great style, buddy. Let's go. That's how you kick off the week, Brian. Nice. You guys are stepping strong. Hope you got some great plans here for Thanksgiving. Got some sales going on. Oh, that's right. I wanted to share with you guys the Tim's Boots sale because I got a promo code to save 20% off over at Tim's Boots. And they got the... but it's going to be on Black Friday weekend. So that's starting this weekend. So let me get the code for you here. Tim's Boots got 20% off for you guys. And that is, it's on Black Friday through Cyber Monday. And the special code is BF25JC1. over at timsboots.com. So that'll save you 20% from Friday to Monday. BF25JC1. I'll be sure to put that in a pinned comment after that, but I'll put it in here too. BF25JC1 at Tim's Boots. Save 20% if you guys want to look at that, copy it, do whatever, screenshot it. Happening Friday through Monday, 20%, and 20% off goes a long ways on these blackjacks that you can get from Tim's Boots. So if you had your sights set on a fancy pair of blackjacks, this weekend is time to do it with that code. 3-day work week, that's what I'm talking about, Carlos. Yes. Harley's rocking some Cody James Ropers. Love the horsepower boots that you got the video about. Those made you want to get some. Nice. They are really nice. And I love the fact that they got a whole bunch of different widths as well. All right. We need some one shot. Oh, but there's another deal that's happening. I think this is happening right now over at Gustin. The Gustin jeans, they're having a huge sale on all of their in-stock items right now. Some of it's like 50% off. Very few things are, though. That's just what they say to get you in there. But it's nice. They got some cool stuff over there, including these Gustin 567s, which are some of my favorite jeans that I've tried this year. They still have some of those in stock, and they're at a nice price as well. And I'll be sure to link that up in the comment section and pin it to this live chat as well if you guys are interested in checking that out after the stream. Now, we got to get some one shot here for Aaron. Let's do it. Thanks for the request, buddy. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey, but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other 4 boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. 1 shot for 1 shot and I only deal in a 45s. 1 shot for the whole lot and that leaves you with 1 shot for your life. But I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got 1 shot to apologize, or I'll put 1 shot between your eyes. 1 shot for 1 shot, and I only deal in a 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. Then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate's another round. Ha! 1 shot for 1 shot, and I only deal in a 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. Yes, alright now. 1 shot, 1 shot. One shot. Yeah, buddy, you can hear that one off my album, Life is for Taking Chances, on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you. Bubble Man says this area has 40% off currently. Sweet. I'll add that link into the chat, into the comments, and pin it to this as well. Good morning, Phil. How's it going? Good to see you. Phil Guijarro here of Hondo Boots. Yes, Aaron raises his favorite Life is for Taking Chances mug. That's what I'm talking about. Afternoon to you from Athens. Good to see you. Good morning to you from our side of the world. Good morning, good morning. All right. Feel like doing one more here. What kind of vibes do we need? Got some cool video planned this week. Gonna be tomorrow. Gonna be going through some of the show fits, some of the stuff that I wore at the shows that I had this year, some of my favorites, and maybe it'll give you ideas of clothes to put on your Christmas list if you need any clothes on your Christmas list. So you can check that video out tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I want to do the finish up the fence series with the Red Wing Pecos video, and finishing up the fence out back here. And then I don't remember what else I had, but I got something else on Thursday, and I'm going to try to put up quite a few videos, since I know this week is you guys are going to be shopping. So I want to help out with the shopping. Connector? Sure, you got it, Carlos. That's a good vibe. We'll do some connector and then get to it here. Lots of videos to make this week. Still. Connector is in a different tuning than everything else, so thanks for bearing with me here. And then when you capo it, it just makes the slight mistakes in tuning even worse. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. Connector. This is off my album In Vacant Dates and Intentions on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. And you might recognize it just from the regular YouTube song. Here we go. Connector. Thanks, Carlos, for the request. Yo, appreciate you. Thanks for that super chat tip. Know folks in every trade, those who create and those who aid, and I know the tune with your name. Ask me any time of day. I know the boots that will fit, I know fools who will never quit, and I knew them all before they hit it big on page. Yeah. The connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture. No, I'm just here to connect you. Then I'll be on my way. I know folks of the obscure, those who've been to other worlds, and those who've helped this pale blue pearl become what it is today. I know the partner you need, those who can help you to break free. And if you ask how to be like me, you know exactly what I say. Connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture. No, I'm just here to connect you. Then I'll be on my way. I'm the connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture. No, I'm just here to connect you. Then I'll be on my way. The Connector, off my album In Vacant Dates and Intentions. Thank you, Carlos, for that super chat tip. I appreciate you. All right, guys. I think it's about time for us to get at it here on this beautiful Monday. Lots to do. It's only a 3-day week, so somehow we got to fit 5 days of work into 3 days. So let's get at it. Love you guys so much. You guys know how we do it. We kick ass, take names, have a little fun while we're at it. Wishing you the best, and I will see you tomorrow on Instagram for 1771. Cheers. Have a good one. Woo!